Most traders think their edge comes from indicators, signals, or a perfect strategy. But the real edge is not just knowing where price is going. The real edge is understanding what the market is doing behind the candles. That is exactly why Bookmap matters. Bookmap helps traders see liquidity, order flow, absorption, exhaustion, and hidden activity that normal charts cannot show. And if you are serious about trading, that changes everything. Because once you can read what the market is doing in real time, you stop trading blindly. You start trading with context, precision, and confidence.
What Bookmap really is? Let's keep it simple. TradingView shows you price. Bookmap shows you the flow behind price. That is the difference. On a normal chart, you see candles going up and down. But on Bookmap, you can see where liquidity is sitting, where orders are being absorbed, where buyers are getting trapped, and where sellers are defending. This is important because price does not move randomly. It moves because orders are being executed against liquidity. So when you use Bookmap, you are no longer guessing. You are reading the actual behavior of the market.
Why candles are not enough. Candles are useful, but they are limited. A candlestick can show you open, high, low, and close. But it cannot show you the depth of liquidity sitting in the market. It cannot show you where large participants are waiting. It cannot show you whether price is moving because of real demand or just temporary manipulation. That is why many traders feel confused. They see a breakout on candles, but the move fails. They see support on the chart, but price still breaks it. They see momentum, but the move suddenly disappears. Bookmap helps solve that problem. It gives you a deeper view of what is happening before the candle tells the story.
Liquidity is the real story. In order flow trading, liquidity is everything. Liquidity tells you where the market may react. It tells you where big orders are waiting. It tells you where price may slow down, bounce, or get rejected. Bookmap makes that visible. When you see strong liquidity on the heat map, you can understand where institutions and active participants may be positioning. When you see liquidity pulled, stacked, or absorbed, you get clues about possible market intention. This is why Bookmap is powerful. It helps you stop focusing only on the candle itself and start focusing on the forces driving the candle.
Absorption and exhaustion. One of the biggest advantages of Bookmap is spotting absorption and exhaustion. Absorption happens when aggressive orders hit the market, but price does not move as expected. That means the other side is absorbing the pressure. Exhaustion happens when the move is running out of strength. You may still see candles pushing, but the response is weak. These two concepts can help traders avoid bad entries and recognize better reversal opportunities. Instead of entering after the move is already obvious, you can prepare earlier by seeing how the market is reacting at key levels. That is a real edge.
How it helps your entry. A lot of traders have a strategy, but they still enter too late. They wait for confirmation, but by the time they get it,
the move is already extended. Bookmap helps improve timing. You can use TradingView for structure, key levels, and directional bias. Then, use Bookmap to refine the entry with real order flow confirmation. That combination is strong. TradingView gives you the map. Bookmap gives you the traffic. When both align, your decision-making becomes much stronger. You are not just trading the setup. You are trading the reaction. Why most traders need this? Most traders lose because they react emotionally to the chart. They buy too late. They sell too early. They chase breakouts. They get trapped in fake moves. Bookmap helps you see some of that behavior earlier. It can show you when liquidity appears and disappears. It can help you recognize when the market is drawing traders in before reversing. It can give you more confidence when price is approaching a key level. This does not mean Bookmap is magic. It means it gives you better information. And better information leads to better decisions.
Bookmap does not replace strategy. This is important. Bookmap is not a strategy by itself. It is an edge enhancer. You still need structure, risk management, and discipline. You still need a valid setup. You still need to control position size and avoid emotional trading. Bookmap simply improves the quality of your decision-making. It helps you filter noise and see what price may be hiding. So the goal is not to depend on Bookmap blindly. The goal is to use it as part of a complete trading framework.
How to use it properly. Here is the best practical approach. 1. Use TradingView to define the trend, levels, and market structure. 2. Open Bookmap to watch liquidity and order flow around those levels. 3. Wait for reaction, absorption, or exhaustion. 4. Enter only when your setup and the order flow agree. 5. Manage risk with clear invalidation. This is how Bookmap becomes useful. Not as a random extra tool, but as a precision tool that improves execution. If you want to trade like a professional, you need to think beyond candles. Bookmap helps you understand liquidity, order flow, and the hidden behavior behind price. It gives you context. It gives you timing. It gives you a deeper view of the market. And that is why Bookmap should be part of every trader's edge. Not because it makes trading easy, but because it makes trading clearer. And in trading, clarity is power.